Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khan and I usually talk about citizenship by investment programs, residency by investment programs and second home visas. Today I'm going to give you a breaking news about the new citizenship by investment program that has been released by Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is basically a country located in West Africa and the population is just 9 million. The country is it is a Muslim country actually, but it is located in Africa. So that is why it is like almost the second country in African region, because Egypt already has a citizenship by investment program, and now Sierra Leone, which is like, a reasonably small country, and I think the citizenship by investment program is good for them because before them Nauru also started a citizenship by investment program. So this year 2025 is a very exciting year, guys, for citizenship industry, because many other countries have already announced to start a citizenship by investment program this year. So we are waiting for the official announcement, and it will be like a game changer for some countries like Marshall Islands, for example. Montenegro can go back to start officially the citizenship by investment program this year. So we are waiting for it, and I hope you will see some good news from my channel about the new upcoming citizenship by investment programs. But let's talk about the Sierra Leone, guys. This name looks like a girl's name, but I had to find it that the country is in West Africa, and actually the Sierra Leone citizenship is particularly targeted to the African population in the African countries, because they have an option for 100,000 US dollars that the African heritage people can get this citizenship for just 100,000 US dollars. But again, $100,000 is a lot of money for citizenship in Africa. But they have this option for African heritage people, like someone from Africa can get this citizenship by giving $100,000 donation to the government of Sierra Leone, and they have to give them basic documents like passport, photograph, and police character certificate, criminal record certificate, and birth certificate, and also marriage certificate if they include their children and spouse. So these basic documents, they will process the citizenship for within 60 days. So there is one catch here, and that is the fastest citizenship by investment program. Like 60 days is a very fast time for this type of citizenship program, right? And for other people, it will take 90 days to get the citizenship from Sierra Leone. But other than African, you have to invest 140,000 US dollars. Like you have to give donation. This is not an investment program, like it's not a real estate investment or a business investment. This is a direct donation like the Caribbean countries, right? So you give donation to the government because the government has started this program to increase their revenues, right? Before this program, just last month, they announced a lifetime residency for investment in gold. Like if you buy 1 kilo gold or 2 kilo gold in that country and you hold it there, they will give you a lifetime residency. But still you have to pay some money to the government in that program, the lifetime residency. But now here the citizenship is a direct citizenship, because normally Sierra Leone gives you citizenship by naturalization if you live there for 8 years. So that is a long time, and then the process takes another 1 or 2 years. So that's a long process even for African people who are from other African countries and living in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone has a very terrible past. There were like wars, civil wars, and political instability. But right now the country is getting back to normal, and the economy is actually getting better with each year. So that's why the government is actively working on different programs to increase the revenue, to make the economy better, and to bring foreign investment to the country. And this is one of those strategies, the citizenship by investment program. But for me personally, if I look at these things, it look a little bit expensive for people outside of Africa. Like for investment point of view, and the amount, when I see $140,000 for a single applicant, what am I getting? Am I getting a passport that has visa-free access only to 66 countries? If you look online, you will see the Sierra Leone passport gives access to only 66 countries without visa, and those countries, most of them are located in Africa, on the African continent, Even South Africa require visa for Sierra Leone citizens. The only noticeable countries I have seen in the list are Malaysia and Singapore. Only these two countries will give you visa-free access because Malaysia is already visa-free for almost anybody in the world, and Singapore is the same because they are promoting tourism there, right? Other than that, you will need even visa for South Africa, visa for Dubai, even visa for Egypt, and like even Japan and South Korea, you will need a visa with a Sierra Leone passport. So that is why I think it's quite expensive options for a good investor actually, right? Because you don't get anything, and who will like most people won't go to live in Sierra Leone, right? They will use this passport to do business in other countries and to have visa free access to different countries. So that is why I think it is again expensive, same like Nauru, because Nauru at least gives you free access to UK, Ireland, Hong Kong, and many other countries around the world. But Sierra Leone doesn't have that privilege. So that is why I think 50,000 US dollars would be a great deal for this citizenship, because still we have a lot of people in turbulent regions like Afghanistan, Yemen, like Somalia, and many countries in Africa who will be looking to get a better document, because some countries are red listed, right? Like many countries are in the red list where getting a visa to another country is very, very difficult, especially for like war-torn countries, right? For those people, Sierra Leone could be a good option, but with the investment like 50,000 or 60,000 US dollars. So this is my personal opinion. You might have a different opinion. You can tell me that in the comments. But since I feel I always talk about this topic, and I personally have multiple citizenships, and I'm also an investor for CIB and residency by investment. I'm always looking for new options, and that is why from my personal perspective it's quite high amount. I don't know who designed this program, but for investors it will be a little bit risky to get 140,000 to that country and get just the passport, which doesn't give you access to a lot of good countries, right? So tell me your opinion in the comments about this new citizenship, officially the 13th citizenship by investment program in the world. I have other video for 13 citizenships in 2025. So thank you for watching. I will see you with another video very soon.